Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So I'm a little bit ill today, you can probably tell by my voice, and I was going to do a fitness test this evening. Just not even worth it. It's too difficult, it's too challenging, and I'm not 100%, so I'm going to put that one off, but be excited for that challenge. Today I thought I would do the Victoria's Secret diet for one day. I've been meaning to do this for a while because there's so much talk about like, oh, Victoria's Secret models, they're supermodels and all this. I was like, I wonder what they eat, okay, to just be in that shape. And they're very tiny. I've looked at all the models. So my diet today is 1,300 calories. I'm usually on 1,800, 1,900, so it's quite a significant difference. And all I'm going to go through with you today is like the food. So we've just got to Tesco, haven't we, babe?
Indeed.
Just got to Tesco, so I'm going to run through my food shop with you now and then let you know how the day goes, and then I'm absolutely starving. Okay, so breakfast: spinach, turkey breast pieces. It's actually lean meat. Turkey's a pretty lean meat, and then 8 egg whites. That's 254 calories. My breakfast is usually 600 calories, so that for me is going to be the hardest part. Like, I eat like an animal at breakfast. Don't I eat like such an animal at breakfast. So let's get my shitty breakfast. To be fair, I had a choice of half a grapefruit with half an avocado with cinnamon or a green smoothie. So I chose the egg whites. I feel like that's more for me. Whilst we're in the salad aisle, I'm going to get my salad. So my lunch is a 250 gram salad with turkey again and boiled broccoli.
Can you turn into a full-time rabbit?
I'm full-time rabbit now. But literally, like, to be fair, there's nothing, there's no variety at all. I don't know how they're not bored out of their arses. Broccoli is it's boiled veg, so I'm just going to get a pack of veg and then boil it. Whole grain rice and chicken. Do you need? 10. Okay, so I do usually have 10 egg whites. It's the same. To be fair though, they didn't give me the quantities of what I needed, so I added up in my fitness plan myself. So 8 egg whites, and then that gives me 1,300 calories for the day. So you always got to check your eggs just to make sure you haven't got a cracked egg. There's nothing worse than a cracked egg.
The worst.
Last thing I need is my snack, and my snack is a handful of nuts. So that shop came to £21, which I feel is really expensive for a day's worth of food. I think it's because you're getting like lean meats and things like that, so like turkey, and then nuts are more expensive. It was just an expensive food shop for one day. So can you imagine doing that for your life? It would be a little bit ridiculous, and Ben's just playing in his car. But I'm still going to do intermittent fasting today, just because there's no point me completely changing that. I intermittent fast every single day. I love intermittent fasting. It's not a magical weight loss thing to do. It's just a way that myself and Ben prefer to eat. I think it's easier with our work and with our job and what we do on a day-to-day basis. So I'm still going to intermittent fast. So I'm going to start eating at 1 o'clock. All I'm going to do is have a black coffee, because black coffee has 0 calories. So I feel like I'll be okay with the black coffee, considering it won't add up to anything. Okay, so we're back in the office, and all I was going to do is just tell you a little bit more information about the Victoria's Secret diet, considering that I know nothing about it because it's not my diet on a day-to-day basis. So I was doing some research, and the Victoria's Secret diet is high in good fats and protein, low in carbs, and limited to 1,300 calories a day. The models are told to eat lean chicken, beef or fish with every meal, or the equivalent in eggs. Dairy and gluten are banned. All the vegetables have to be grown below the ground. No sugar allowed, including fruit, with the exception of berries. They work out first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, aside water and coffee, and then have a protein shake afterwards, sometimes. Last meal of the day is at 6 p.m, which I'm not doing. Like, I feel like that would just be so unrealistic for me. I will probably binge eat if I do that, if I start eating at 6 o'clock, because I'm starting eating at 1 o'clock. but I am doing the food side of things, and I have to drink 2 and 4 litres of water. So this is 2 gallons, so I'm going to have 1.5 of these, I think, today. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to try and wait until 12 to have my first. Now, with my coffee, I would usually have Oatly oat milk, but it does have calories. I'm being super strict. My total calories add up to 1,291, so I'm 9 calories off 1,300. It's supposed to be 1,300. For me, it's 600 calorie difference, which is an awful lot. So I'm just making some black coffee now to see me through until my breakfast. So I'm just making my breakfast. So I've got my eggs. I'm gonna have 8 egg whites, and then spinach, and then underneath that I've got some turkey. To be honest, I'm not looking forward to that because that literally couldn't be more bland. Like, literally just no spices, no oils, no cheese. I usually have parmesan. It's in the fridge. So I'm gonna make this. Okay, so this is my breakfast. This is 254 calories. You've got the spinach, 8 egg whites. I put loads of salt in because it literally looks so bland. Like, look at that. And then turkey. And then currently, oh, we've fogged up packing away and sorting the Booty Loop order. We only have about 10% of the stock left, which is absolutely crazy. Obviously, we are going to do more launches and get more stock, and we just didn't realise how high the demand would be, which is amazing. Like, super grateful. Packing away everything. It's really exciting, and anyone who has purchased them from YouTube, because I did put a post up, thank you so much, love you so much. But I'm just going to semi-enjoy my breakfast. Powering through, but I'm eating it super slowly because it's not filling me up at all. I could wolf it down. So in the midst of eating breakfast, I'm also editing a video, so I'm being super slow. I am absolutely starving. It's 2:30. I have my egg at 1. I'd usually have my lunch at like 3:30. Shit, I'm so hungry. I get distracted as well when I'm hungry. I get like quite like on edge just because I want food. Even though I'm busy doing work, all I can think about is food. So all I'm gonna do is have another black coffee. I'm having decaf, no calories, but when I have fluid when I'm hungry, it actually really fills me up. And then I'm getting through my water really nicely as well, I feel. Gonna have that, and then I'm gonna fill it up again and try and drink as much as I can, because fluid, hydration, keeping me fuller for a longer period of time. So I'm having my lunch, and it's 316 calories, which, to be fair, I do usually have a chicken salad at lunch, but I add loads of sauces and things like that as well, so this isn't that bad for me. The broccoli is meant to be boiled. I somehow made some sort of grass thing.
It's cremated.
Cremated. I put it in the microwave. I bought a sprouted broccoli. Yes, that was so much nicer. Now it's like gone to nothing. But to be fair, this looks really tasty. This is something that I enjoy. It's just a bit shit because there's no sauces, there's no flavourings. I can't have barbecue sauce, I can't have ketchup. But for me, this is okay, and I'm absolutely starving. It's 4:20 now because we've had so much work to do, but I'm going to eat and enjoy. There. So I'm just having my nuts, my snack, which is 30 grams of... I just finished my video. 30 grams of nuts, which is nothing. Like, there's absolutely nothing in there. And I don't like snacking on nuts, but they're maybe plain nuts, not salted. So I'm just making do. It is around 6 o'clock, so I'm going to have my dinner at around 7:30. These aren't going to go down very well. I think across the day, I've started to feel more and more ill, which probably hasn't helped doing this diet because it doesn't fill you up at all. I don't feel like nourished. This is nothing. Okay, it is 8 o'clock, it is dinner time. Me and Ben are knackered.
Two squeaky floorboards again, told you. Told you that fixed, babe, told you.
How rude. If you've watched every video that Ben's in, he pumps. This is my dinner. It's so, do you know what? The food is so bland. You can't add any sort of flavouring, so you can't add sauces. I'd always add sauce. I'd always add like spices, seasoning. Like, the chicken's bland, the rice is bland. Overall, I've had a pretty bland day. 1,288 calories I've ended on. I'm knackered. Like, I trained this morning. I just feel so like dead in general. in terms of the diet itself, I was just speaking to Ben about it before, would not recommend to the everyday person. One, because it's not sustainable, I don't think. Do you think?
I think a lot of people try this based on the fact that, like, I've got a holiday in 7 days, so I'll just do the Victoria's Secret. So what would you say to those type of people?
To those people, I'd be like, you don't need to do that. If you're going on a holiday on a set date, start 6 or 8 weeks before, and then you can do something sustainable. Then you can have a really good time on holiday, and then you can come back and you're not literally going to pile on every single pound you've ever had before. Does that make sense?
So don't be a donut.
Don't be a donut, basically. Don't
And
be
eat one.
Juice Plus. Yeah, eat a donut instead. To be honest, I've struggled today. I thought it was going to be more exciting. It's not exciting.
Bland day to fit a bland diet.
Bland day, bland diet. I actually enjoyed this video. It was a little bit weird. It was quite like, I just want to show you.
Hashtag bland bitch.
But I'm going to eat my dinner. And to be honest, we're going to watch Queen of the South and go to bed. It's 8 o'clock. We need an early night. Early night. I'm so tired.
I don't. I'm
I'm
going
going
to
not enjoy my dinner. I'm going to love you, leave you, and I'll see you in my next video.